Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of Makeup Forever's new product, which is the Water Blend Foundation. It wasn't just because of, the hype that I just went and bought it straight away. I actually wore the foundation for about 30 minutes before I purchased it because I was testing two foundations, the Makeup Forever HD and the Water Blend one. So I had one on either side of my face and I really liked them both, and I ended up buying both of them, which is quite expensive, but I think it's totally worth it because I have a feeling I'm going to be using it every single day, more or less. So today I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like on me and how I apply it. I ended up getting the shade Y245, which is the yellow toned one, which is why I was actually expecting to be in the shade Y225, so this is like 2 shades up, and this one matched me really well, and that was kind of like a hit and miss because if you look at the range of colours in store, they all look really good, but when you swatch them they're totally different. Shades with the letter Y aren't actually yellow toned for some reason, they're really pink, and this is the only one in the range that is actually more of a yellow based colour. So it's a dewy glow foundation formula that's lightweight, sheer and comfortable, and is ideal for the face and body because it's water based and waterproof, and it provides a natural looking satin finish, and it's created with 80% water, which is a unique water gel texture that naturally hydrates and blends in evenly for a smooth, flawless look. So that is what this product is aimed to do, and its claims. And this is the bottle. It's really pretty. I really like the bottle. It's in like a frosted glass packaging with a lid, which I think is really rubbish because it doesn't even do anything. Like, it just falls off. The lid I think is rubbish. And the packaging, glass, however, I really like, and it's got your shade at the bottom here, which is Y245. And it's also got a pump, which is amazing. I love pumps. And you're meant to shake this really well because it's 80% water. The product actually sinks to the bottom of the bottle, so you kind of have to shake it really well to mix it all up. And I have nothing on my face today apart from primer. I've done my brows and a bit of eyeshadow, and that is it. So that's the shade for Y245. Thicker than what I expected. It's quite bouncy if you look at it. It's kind of like jelly-ish type of texture. And I'm going to start at the centre of my face. It's quite watery. And I'm using a buffing brush as well. I'm not going to use a sponge because we already experimented with that. It wasn't that good for coverage, so I'm going to use a buffing brush. And just blend this in. So that blended out really fast. I don't even see much on my face, to be honest. It smells really nice. It smells really fresh. This foundation is meant to be very buildable, so it's not going to cake up if you apply more layers to get more coverage. So I'm going to do that after this because obviously this first layer is not doing much for me. I'm still using the same one pump, but I'm just going over the same areas over and over again. So I kind of like one pump applied maybe 2.5 or 3 layers by now. This is probably the 3rd layer in the same area. So it's really natural looking, as you can tell. Like, it doesn't look cakey or heavy. It's definitely aimed for a more day-to-day use, and it feels kind of sticky right now, but I remember when I tested it, it felt super comfortable to wear. It was more comfortable than the HD one, and I think that was the main selling point for me. It kind of feels like a moisturizer probably. But coverage wise, yep, it's not the best because that is not what it's aimed to do. It does state that it is a sheer lightweight formula, so it's definitely not going to be suitable for people that have scarring or a lot of blemishes because it's not going to do the job for you. Obviously it's water resistant, so if you're in a hot environment. If you're going for a swim, example, going to a water park, then probably this is the most ideal foundation for you. I'm just going to quickly do my other face. I'm not going to talk now. I'm just going to fast forward so you can see it in action. Hey guys, so I've just finished applying all my makeup now. I've got on cream contour, bronzer, blush, a bit of highlighter and concealer, and I've got my lips done, and I think I powdered a tiny bit under my eyes where I put concealer on, and everything else is just the way it is. As you can see, the product's applied really well on top of the foundation, so it's not going to build up like a thick layer or go cakey when you apply powder products on top, so that is great. It still looks very natural looking. My skin is dewy, if you can see the shine. I added a tiny bit of highlighter on here, but the rest of my face, on my cheeks here, looks very glowy, so it looks very healthy looking. The colour does look slightly pink in this lighting. This was definitely the best colour match I could find for my skin tone, and I'm pretty sure other people are going to find it difficult to find their skin tone as well. But to be honest, I am really liking this foundation so far. It doesn't look dry. So yeah, that's my face so far. I will report to you guys back in maybe 3 or 4 hours. It's 10:30 so far. So I will see you guys in my next update then. Bye! Hey guys, I'm back with my update. It's 7 o'clock now and I've been out all day in the sun. It's been super hot today, and I just wanted to show you guys my face and what it looks like now. I've not touched up or anything. I've not touched my face at all today. It's a teeny bit shinier, I think, where my oils and sweat have come through. But I think probably because I've been sweating, my foundation's come off a bit. The foundation on my nose has rubbed off a bit as well. It's probably from me when I was sneezing, so I was rubbing my nose a tiny bit. And I do look a bit shiny because it didn't powder my forehead area or anything like that. So I do look a bit more dewy in some places. But overall, I wouldn't say it's that bad. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be super amazing, especially on a hot day like this, since it is probably about 20 something degrees today, so super hot for England anyway. So this is my face, guys. You can be the judge of how it looks and what's changed, but personally I don't think I look that bad.